Hi, yo. Hi, hello, I'm Jason, and as you can see behind me, well, there's really nothing much behind me, is there? I know it looks kind of bare and, well, boring, but I'll try to do something to fix that situation soon, okay? Just be patient with me. The reason why I've moved into my new apartment is because the college season has started again. And since I no longer have the comforts or the luxuries of my own home, I'll start trying to be a more responsible person. Well, let's not waste any more time. Vamos! And this is my 2 cents. So I'm not going to talk about what Kanye did to Taylor Swift at the VMAs, nor will I mention that the NFL season has started, and Brett Favre still remains to be John Mann's love child, and has not surprisingly underachieved in the season opener after coming out of retirement. Twice. Oh, no, none of that, okay? What I will talk about is Caster Semenya, the controversial 18-year-old South African who won gold for the women's 800 meter at Berlin. Because Semenya had such a drastic improvement in her time compared to her runs from last year, not to mention that she won gold, the IAAF, the International Association of Athletics Federation, ordered Semenya to undergo medical examinations to see whether or not she was a woman. As it turns out, she has no ovaries, rather she has undescended testes. So while chromatically So while the chromosomes in her body state that she is a woman, she has testicles, just not, This obviously has raised concerns over whether or not she won the race fair and square. So before we start overreacting and giggling immaturely because I said the word testicles, let's look at the facts here. Number 1, Semenya was raised as a girl, and her family only recognized her as a girl. Number 2, Semenya didn't deliberately cheat or undergo a sexual operation just to win the race. That's just how Semenya was born, was raised, and grew up, really. She didn't take drugs in order to gain an advantage in her sport. Not like Manny Ramirez, who took performance-enhancing drugs to boost up his stats and claim a few more home runs than he actually would have had if he wasn't juiced up. Therefore, Semenya's medal should not be taken back by the IAAF, even though she has large amounts of testosterone. Some people say that Semenya should run with the men in future races, while others say that Semenya should stay in the female category and race as usual. But wouldn't you know it, there had to be a third voice inside this whole bamboozling situation. I don't even know what that word means. I mean, do you? As it turns out, if you have undescended testes, you are at a higher risk of having testicular cancer. So of course there are 3 options. And the use of the number 3 is really popular today. Number 1, Semenya can have them surgically removed and take hormone replacement therapy in order to clear up this little debacle. Or sticking with hormonal treatment, but most likely somewhere down that path, she might have to realistically consider the possibility of having surgery. Or number 3, do nothing and be exposed to the risk of cancer. So if Semenya does end up having the surgery, Semenya will no longer have this advantage that everyone was talking about. But I think this issue is a lot more important than having an advantage or winning medals. But now Semenya's private life, and as which the term indicates her private life, is now open to public scrutiny. Can you imagine the pain and humiliation that Semenya has to go through now? Not to mention her family. Of course, it's very understandable that in the modern day world, representatives and officials of these athletic associations have to take a stand against cheating in sports. But is cheating still considered cheating when the person who's accused of it wasn't even aware of it in the first place? Every sport, from tennis to swimming to basketball, soccer, now this opens up the possibility that every single female competitor in sports has to be put under all these intense medical examinations. Because Maria Sharapova has won all these major tennis tournaments, are we gonna have to check her for undescended testes? So I know I've just thrown all these things at you and there's a lot to consider, but really, take your time. Maybe even leave a comment below telling me how you feel about this whole situation. Oh, and just one last thing I think I should mention. Tomorrow is my birthday. Yay! Woo! I don't even know what that was. I would throw confetti in the air if I had it, but I don't. And plus, I wouldn't want to clean it up anyways. That's it for this episode. Good luck to all you people who've just started school, whether it's primary school, high school, or even college. Good luck, because I'm sure I'll need it, and maybe you guys might need it too. Or maybe you're just really brilliant and you don't need any luck at all. In that case, can you tutor me? I'll see all of you guys later. Bye! And just one more thing I forgot to mention. You guys remember that short action film movie that I was talking to you guys about? The one that my friends and I were making? Well, guess what? It's done! It's over! We actually finished everything! In fact, my friends are actually editing it, now. And they've already put up, I think, a trailer or two, plus a couple of teasers. It's on my friend's account, Stallion1985. I'll put a link in the sidebar. It'd be really great if you guys could, check it out, and I hope you like it. Okay, I'll stop talking now.